Hello there, this is the final lesson, lesson 7 in our starting fingerpicking series. What we're going to do now is talk about freestyling, and this will be very short. It's very simple. You simply have to make sure that you've learned everything in lessons 1 to 6, that you've memorized all of the patterns, and I've encouraged you to come up with some of your own patterns, so you need to memorize those and then practice alternating between them. So if you're playing in 4, play your 4 beat patterns and mix them up. If you're playing in 3, do the same with the 3 beat patterns, etc. And then comes the exciting part, and I'm not the first person to say this. You then need to some degree, unlearn everything you've learned. As those patterns become second nature, you need to sort of mix them up without really thinking about them. And if you do that for a few weeks, you should get to the stage where you can freestyle fingerpick in 3 beats, 4 beats, 2 beats, without really thinking what you're doing. So I'm talking to you as I do this, and I couldn't tell you what finger's going where. Okay, I'm just mixing everything I know up, including 1 or 2 things I haven't actually taught you yet. But I will do. So give that a go. That's the next stage. If you feel that you're a methodical person who likes things to be laid out, then you could write out all of the finger picking patterns that you know, that you can think of, on a piece of paper, and then just plough through them each day, and then perhaps mix them around so you're playing one then the next. And try and mix them in cycles. So do 1 cycle of 1 pattern and then another cycle of another. And then in time, by doing that, you should be able to do it from memory, and then you should be able to reinvent and just improvise. Okay, so this last stage, freestyling, takes some experimentation and it takes time. But I believe if you apply yourself to it for a few weeks, you'll get there. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this starting fingerpicking series, and I'll see you in the next video.